Okay, Robert Scoble, I am curious about learning.
Yes.
I've met your son,
Yep.
brilliant, sort of self-motivated guy, but learning net, what you're seeing, what's new,
Well, I have a 10-month-old.
throw ideas out there.
I have
Okay.
a 10-month-old, and I'm watching him learn, and that's fascinating because every day he learns a little bit more, like how to get a little bit higher on the table, and how to become a little bit more confident in walking, or how to make sounds that are more akin to English language.
How is technology, the net / the whole, ball of wax, going to change the educational experiences he goes through?
Well, I have a 14-year-old too. When my new son is 14, he's going to grow up with a mobile device like the iPhone, right? And he's not going to know a world that's not always connected like that. Let me pull out my iPhone here. Somewhere I have an iPhone. I have a Nokia. Another Nokia. And somewhere I have an iPhone. There we go.
Okay, iPhone, one of a million.
I'm watching my 14-year-old. I'm watching my 14-year-old use the iPhone. And we just interviewed 6 congressmen about 2 weeks ago, and I took my son with me. And he was using Wikipedia on his iPhone to look up who these people were and learn something about what they were. And so he had something to say when he walked in, right? Same thing with me, right? We were both doing the same thing. But he has a Spanish, one of the first apps he loaded on his iPhone is this Spanish app. Let me pull it up here. And he's taking Spanish in high school this year. And so if you want to say, do you speak English? It shows you, habla inglés. And it actually lets you play the audio, if I can get online here. Yeah, you can't hear it, but it's sort of there. And you can listen to it, and it tells you how to say that phrase. So now you can iteratively learn how to speak Spanish right there on your iPhone. And if you're lost, you can go back and say, I don't understand, or how, or why, or where. And you can go and say, like food and drink. I need to order some food. I would like some chicken, Chicken is polo, right? So I would like mi gustara chicken, polo, and so we can start to learn some language here, which is sort of fun, I mean, that's not even really a connected app, but you get back on Wikipedia and on some of the language system. Now you're talking with people around the world. You have somebody to call. It's crazy.
Right.
This world is going to be revolutionary for kids.
Think about when, say, the 14-year-old is 25.
Yep.
So, he's doing some sort of corporate thing, probably not Microsoft, but, someplace.
Yeah, he's an Apple fan.
What's learning going to be like? I mean, there's not going to be a corporate training department.
Yeah.
What do you think? What's part of the vision?
Well, you're already seeing today's world. We have like Facebook. A lot of corporate people are using Facebook. A lot of people are using Twitter. I have so many people on Twitter that I can ask them, teach me about something, right? I'm about to interview the Israeli president. Tell me what's the most interesting thing about this guy. What do you want to know? Even better than that, I can live video it and have people interact with me as I'm videoing it like you are, because my cell phone actually is live on the web now, and people can join in. And when I interviewed the Tesla chairman, there was 850 people watching on my cell phone as I was filming this, and people were asking me, hey, ask Elon Musk about the regenerative braking system. And I didn't even know what a regenerative braking system was, right? But here was somebody who was really interested, was going to buy a car, and wanted to know what some really in-depth details about what the braking system would do. And right there in the car while we're driving around, we're talking about regenerative braking and what it does and how it works and how fast it stops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was a really remarkable experience.
An amazing world we live in.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But thank you very much.
Thanks.
You've got to go and do your thing on the panel.
Yep.
So, all right.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Robert.